Hello, I'm Kimberly, and welcome to the weekend edition of the Native News Update. It's Friday, August 31st, and many of the stories you hear here can be found at IndianCountryTV.com. And here's the news for the day from the Associated Press and other Native news sources. A forensic anthropologist who examined the skeletal remains of a Native American woman found last year in Barron County told Kentucky State Police that the woman had been scalped. State contractors spraying trees west of Glasgow near mile marker 8 along the eastbound stretch of the Louis B. Nunn Cumberland Parkway found the human skull, which had been pierced by a bullet, after sunrise on August 15, 2011. A year after the police found her remains, there is still little known about the victim, and the police continue to search for clues. The woman is estimated to have been between 20 and 50 years old and 5 feet 9 to 6 feet tall. They believe her body had been in the wooded area between 1 and 15 years. Police have sent her remains to a lab that is attempting to extract DNA, a process that can take a year or more. Police have entered information about the woman into a variety of missing persons databases, looking for potential matches, but so far, no luck. Police ask anyone with information about this crime to call Kentucky State Police at 502-782-2010. Trailers that sheltered victims of last year's Joplin tornado will soon help families made homeless by wildfires on the North Cheyenne Reservation in Montana. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is sending 7 mobile homes to Lame Deer in Ashland, Montana to help some of the 19 families who lost their homes. Fires that broke out July 2nd burned more than 200,000 acres, which is about half the reservation that is home to 6,000 people. The trailers arrived in Joplin after a EF5 tornado hit the city May 22, 2011, killing 158 people. Trailers no longer needed in Joplin are cleaned and stored. Those not claimed by the Bureau of Indian Affairs will be sent to auction. August 30th has a historic day for the Crow tribe as it signed a contract with the Bureau of Reclamation to create a clean drinking water system on the reservation. The contract, part of the Crow Tribe Water Rights Settlement Act, gives the tribe $246 million over the next 10 years to plan, design, and construct the municipal, rural, and industrial water system. This will be the first ever clean drinking water system on the reservation. During the signing ceremony in Billings, Crow Tribal Chairman Cedric Black Eagle called the contract a win-win situation because it will also boost economic development in the area. Members of the Marty Indian School are hoping that technology of today can revitalize a piece of their past. The school on the Yankton Reservation in South Dakota recently released an Apple app designed to teach children the Dakota language. The app is part of the school's effort to teach more people the Dakota language, which is closely related to the Lakota language and is spoken by the Dakota people of the Sioux tribes. Of the more than 10,000 current tribal members, only 40 can speak the language fluently. The app, called Dakota One, is available for the iPad, iPod, and iPhone. It contains a searchable database of more than 700 sound files and images in 25 categories, including animals, numbers, clothing, and commands. Some categories also feature photos of Yankton community members. The app also includes 3 types of quizzes: listening, speaking, and reading, which allow people to learn in a way that is best for them. The app can be downloaded for $9.99 and can be found in the iTunes store by searching Dakota language. All proceeds go to the Marty Indian School Language Department Fund to further language revitalization and preservation efforts. Healthy for the first time in years, Notah Begay III finally was on the winning side in his signature charity event. Tiger Woods and Begay, longtime friends and former college roommates at Stanford, helped lead the American side to victory in the NB3 Foundation Challenge at Turning Stone Resorts Golf Club. The 12-player field was split into 2 teams, with Woods and Begay serving on the West squad that also included PGA Tour players Ricky Fowler and Gary Woodland, and LPGA Tour players Christy Kerr and Lexi Thompson. The winning team shared $450,000, and Woods presented Begay a check for $500,000 for his foundation. Begay has raised well over $3 million for his foundation, which is dedicated to helping fight obesity and diabetes in the Native American community. The Grand Ole Opry will honor Loretta Lynn with a September 25th show celebrating her 50th Opry Anniversary. Among the artists scheduled to participate in the celebration are Lynn, her sister Crystal Gale, plus friends Miranda Lambert, Leanne Womack, Trace Adkins, and Pistol Annies, who will be making their Opry debut. Loretta joined the Opry family on September 25th, 1962. Among the 100 of accolades she has received in the years since are 3 Grammy Awards, 8 Country Music Association's awards, including the first female artist to win the coveted Entertainer of the Year in 1972, inducted in the Country Music and Songwriters Hall of Fame, and in 2010 the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. Loretta credits Ernest Tubb and the Wilburn Brothers for her first appearance on the Opry stage at the historic Ryman Auditorium. She sang her debut single, I'm a Honky Tonk Girl, that night, but says all she can remember about the first performance is tapping her foot. For more information, you can check out lorettalynn.com. And that's another roundup of news from Indian Country on this edition of the Native News Update. I'd like to thank you for joining me and have a grand day.